are going to study about the structure of leaf. As you can see, this is a leaf, fine, and we are going to learn about the structure actually the leaf is having. First is lamina. I will show you the lamina now. Can you see this green part? This is lamina. This is the upper side and this is the lower side. Fine, and this green part is lamina actually. The green whole part is lamina. Then I am going to show you petiole. Petiole is the stick which is joined to the stem. So it is a connector between the leaf and the stem. So this is the petiole. Then we have midrib. Midrib, you can see this, the main part, the main line, the broad line which is going at the center. This is known as midrib. And then we have veins. Veins, as you can see, can you see the small lines going out? Can you see the small line going out? These are known as the veins, right? You can see at the back also, these lines are known as veins. So these are the structure of leaf. So now we are going to study about the leaf venation. Leaf venation is actually the pattern which is arranged on the leaf which I have shown you, right? And this pattern is, this design is known as leaf venation. Every leaf is having a different type of leaf venation, different type of designs over it, which is actually the veins, and it is in a different pattern, different design. So I will show you two types of venations. We have two types of venations. One is reticulate venation and another is pallar venation. So reticulate venation is just like net pattern, okay? So we can see in this leaf, can you see this net, like branches are there from veins coming out and all these? This is like a net pattern, and this is known as reticulate venation, right? And this is pallar venation, which I'm going to show you. Can you see the simple and straight lines going out like this? Straight lines, there is no branch inside it. You can see it if you can, right? So this is a pallar venation. So these are the two types of venation. So now we are going to study about the parts of flowers. Before that, I wanted you to see these are the three different types of flowers. This is a hibiscus flower, this is a marigold, and this is I think a decorative flower. And can you see the two parts in this? We are going to recognize two parts. First part is sepal. Sepal is this green part. Can you see this green part? This is sepal, okay? And in this flower also you can see the green part. This is the sepal. This is sepal. Can you see? Right? And this is the green part which is attached to the petals. Fine. And petals, as you can know, this beautiful part of the flower which is so attractive and colorful. This is known as petals of the flowers. These are the two parts of the flowers which I am showing you, right? Now we are going to learn about the reproductive parts of the flower, and we have two parts. One is stamen and one is pistil. So stamen is the male reproductive part, and the male reproductive part, as you can see in this hibiscus flower, this long and very thin, part, this is whole stamen. And can you see this long part? This is a part of female reproductive part, and this is known as pistil. So we have in stamen three parts: filament, anther, and pollen grains. See, I'll show you the filament. Can you see this red line, which is connected to this whole cylindrical thing? Can you see this? This is known as filament. I'll just tear it and show you if you can see. Wait, this red line, this red thing is known as, long red thing is filament, and the upper part, circular part, you can see in yellowish color, this is actually anther, and inside it the pollen grains is present. Fine. So there are three parts of stamen. Now I am going to show you the female part, which is known as pistil, and it is having four parts: stigma, style, ovules, and ovary. So we have another thing which is known as, this is the whole pistil part. From top to bottom, inside the flower. This is known as pistil, right? The upper part, this you can see, can you see? You can see that there are pollen grains stick to the upper part, right? This is known as stigma, and this whole tube-like structure, you can see this is long tube-like structure. This is known as style, and I'll show you the ovary inside it. I have to break it first. Yeah, this whitish thing, can you see? That is actually ovary. It is circular in shape, but I have just teared it, so it cannot be in the shape right now. And I can just show you. Wait, I have to tear it. Yes. Yeah, can you see this? This is the ovules. This is the ovary. This part is ovary above the stamen. Can you see this part? This is the ovary, and inside it is ovules. Can you see the small, egg-shaped things? This is ovules. So this is the whole part of flower which I have shown you in this chapter.